Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sam.
And I'm Tristan, and today we're going to be watching Chernobyl episode 1.
Well, we're getting into this show because I personally have heard so much about how good it is. And I actually wanted to see it back when it first came out, but I just happened to never get around to it. Yeah, all this time later, we finally just had the idea to check it out and share it with you guys.
Yeah, I heard about it when it first came out, and I think I heard that a lot of people liked it. But I didn't know that it was only 6 episodes.
Five episodes.
5 episodes. I thought it was like a multiple season thing.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be this short.
Yeah, a little mini series about Chernobyl, I guess, which I don't really know too much about Chernobyl other than I know it's like a nuclear
disaster.
Yeah, disaster that happened, and I guess we're going to learn in this show. I assume this is kind of like a history-based show.
It's probably going to be going through what led to the event and like everything that took place afterwards. But I don't really know that many details on what the show is covering exactly. Like how much beforehand, how much afterwards.
I'm assuming that it's like based on like real events, I guess is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That it's not going to be. I'm sure, obviously, the characters and stuff they are going to be made up, but I'm assuming the actual history of it is going to be pretty accurate to what happened.
Yeah, that's what I would think too. But we'll probably get a lot of those details as we watch. But if there is any like little, fun bits of trivia about the show, you guys let us know in the comments. Anything that you would hear about
fun bits of nuclear disaster.
Yeah, I guess fun's probably not the best word to use watching something like this. But yeah, anything like any little pieces of trivia related to the specifics of this show that doesn't exactly get covered in the show. We always love reading about that stuff, so let us know. But with that, I don't really have a lot of expectations except that a lot of people said it's amazing, so I'm excited to
get amazed.
Yeah, I'm excited to get amazed as well, so I'm ready if you are.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
What is the cost of lies? It's not that we'll mistake them for the
so
truth.
Cute.
The real danger is that if we hear enough lies, then we no longer recognize the truth at all.
It's true.
In this story, it was Anatoly Dyatlov. He was the best choice. An arrogant, unpleasant man. He ran the room that night. He gave the orders. And as for what Dyatlov did do, the man doesn't deserve prison. He deserves death.
But instead, 10 years for criminal mismanagement.
So he's the one.
What does that mean? No one knows. It doesn't matter. To them, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
This is like post-incident.
Yeah.
They showed the date and year, but I don't know exactly what year it took place.
Yeah.
They'll deny it, of course. They always do. I know you'll try your best.
Sounds like there's also a lot of politics and corruption surrounding the incident.
Or something. I'm sure we'll find out. Ooh, there's blood on that rag. I'm wondering if he's feeling some effects from, like, radiation poisoning. Secret tape, so maybe they're trying to cover stuff up. And he's unleashing the truth.
Yeah, maybe. He's being watched.
Well, he knew he was being watched. I wonder if this guy's the one picking up this packet.
This music is so subtle, but it's really it's really setting a tone. It's doing a good job.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna die or something.
The pace of the music's getting faster and faster.
And it was just showing the blood on that rag. It also looks like you put a lot of food down for that cat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
Ukrainian SSR. 2 years and 1 minute earlier. Went down to the minute. Oh.
Ooh.
God, that would be so scary.
Yeah.
What just happened?
I don't know. There's a fire in the turbine hall.
The control system tank, hydrogen. You and Toktanov, you morons, blew the tank.
No, that's not.
This is an emergency. Everyone stay calm. Our first priority is...
It exploded!
We need water moving through the core. That is all that matters.
There is no core! It exploded! The stack is burning, I saw it.
You're confused. RBMK reactor cores don't explode. Akimov.
Sasha, don't worry, we did everything right. What about the fire?
Call the fire brigade.
So they're trying to act like it's kind of like nothing. But the other guys are looking like something really bad
Yeah,
just
they're
happened.
like, what is he talking about? This is not...
Yeah.
This isn't the mood you should have right now.
I wonder if this is like real
Yeah, it
audio.
could very well could be.
This is a big one.
But it doesn't look right.
Private says he thinks they're shining floodlights or something.
And what if they're chemicals?
No chemicals. The problem's a roof.
Oh no.
Go back to bed.
His reassuring attitude probably doesn't bode well for him as he's about to head to the site.
Also, because we know,
Yeah.
like you know about Chernobyl,
Right.
so it's like, oh my god, that's got to be a big explosion to just bust all that.
Is it war? Where's the dosimeter?
They say, is it war? Mm-hmm. So some people think they're like getting bombed, maybe. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What the f is this? It's 3.6 Rontgen. That's as high as it goes. Your face.
Oh, is he all red?
Yeah. Ah!
Oh. Yeah.
Victor. Victor. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh god.
What does the dosimeter say?
3.6 Rontgen, but that's as high as the meter.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
They keep saying that's as high as the meter goes. They're like,
Yeah, look at the way.
Yeah.
We did everything right.
There's the fire brigade.
Yeah. Ugh, they're sending more people into this?
Yeah.
And they don't even know.
They don't even know.
Well, it seems like some of the scientists kind of are like, something bad really happened, and that one guy's like, no.
What's this? I don't know, Misha. Don't f around with it. Hook these up.
Oh, God.
You taste metal. Yeah, what is that?
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. The valves, Misha. The valves, let's go. The valves, come on.
The fear that I feel right
I
now,
know.
like the uneasiness, it's really intense.
All because he picked up that piece. It
With
went
a glove
through his
on.
glove.
I really don't want them to go through there.
I mean, I don't even think it matters. They're all so toast. Oh, God. Yeah, look at his face. Oh, God, that's so scary.
Oh, boys, please leave. Yes, go.
Oh, they're dead. Very dead.
Let's go!
Do you want to come with us?
Come where?
Going to the railroad bridge to get a better look. Not like anyone can sleep with all the sirens.
I don't think you should go. It could be dangerous.
It's a fire. It's over there. We're over here.
Mikhail.
What?
Wouldn't say it's just a fire. I'm wondering if she's pregnant because she was having like morning sickness. They didn't really
Yeah.
say.
Well, he's never gotten hurt before. None of the boys have. He'll be fine.
Or she's just worried about him.
Get some rest.
You could be right. Her saying he'll be fine, and him telling her before he left that it's not really a big deal, that makes me think he's not going to be okay.
Scott,
I looked right into it. I looked into the core.
Did you lower the control rods or not?
Oh my god.
Take him to the infirmary. Topton, take him!
What?
He's delusional.
What?
His face.
Ruptured condenser lines. The feed water is mildly contaminated. He'll be fine. I've seen worse.
This guy is completely delusional.
Yeah, or he's like somehow responsible maybe for what happened, and he's just trying. It's like you get into a car accident and it's your fault, and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
What's your problem? You were the reason for this.
I'm going to the administration building now. They're going to want a full report. Well, I don't know if I can make things better for you. But I can certainly make them worse.
What? So I don't think that
Call in
matters.
the day shift, Conrad.
You guys are toast.
Crawl in the day.
Yes, Comrade Dyatlov.
Yeah, this other guy probably doesn't want to get in trouble, so he's just gonna comply. Yeah, this is like plausible deniability is what this whole guy's doing. Like his whole act is that.
I take it the safety test was a failure?
We have the situation under control.
Under control?
No one can blame you for this, Director Prukhanov.
Of course no one can blame me for this. How can I be responsible? I was sleeping. What about radiation?
Obviously down here is nothing but in the reactor building. I'm being told 3.6 Röntgen per hour.
Well, that's not great, but it's not horrifying.
And these people are all just chilling out there. Oh god, their kids are out there. Oh god.
I mean, even if they were inside, I don't think it'd make a difference.
Doesn't matter, but it's just crazy.
I know what you mean, though. It's just, it feels so bad.
Look at all those particles. The wind is just blowing it. Ugh.
Wow.
That shot's crazy.
Yeah. The slow motion was a good call here, too.
So eerie. Yeah, there's that guy.
Yeah, that's him. Oh, he's still
Have a
alive.
cigarette.
He just wants a cigarette. He's probably like, I'm dying for sure. Just give me a cig.
Do you need help?
He's like, we're already dead, brother.
It's over.
Yeah.
We've done all we can from the perimeter. We need to start making our way to the roof.
We got more people getting sick.
We've got to put it out.
Basically saying you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
So bad. He already looks kind of red, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Look at his face.
Always thinking about her.
I think it's time we finish. No, we have to get water into the core, otherwise there'll be a meltdown. We have to open the valves. Sasha, if it's true, then we're dead. 1 million people are dead. Is that what you need to hear?
Yeah.
And even more suits coming in.
Gentlemen, welcome.
Wow, it's been so many hours. It started at like 1:30?
Yeah, we're at 1 something, yeah.
The accident is well under control. It is important that we ensure that this incident has no adverse consequences.
Ugh.
I don't know
The
about
Central
that.
Committee have ordered a detachment of military police to Pripyat,
How large of a detachment?
between 2,000 and 4,000 men.
What's really going on here? There's mild radiation, but it's limited to the plant itself. No, it isn't.
Oh god.
You saw men outside vomiting. You saw men with burns. I say we evacuate the town.
Oh,
Yeah.
please listen to him.
My wife is here. Do you think I would keep her in Pripyat if it wasn't safe?
Little do we know he hates his wife.
Yeah.
Air is glowing.
The Cherenkov effect. Completely normal phenomenon, can happen with minimal radiation.
What they think. Oh my god, that's so crazy.
I wonder how many of you know the name of this place.
The Vladimir I. Lenin Nuclear Power Station.
Exactly. And how proud he would be of you all tonight. Especially you, young man, and the passion you have for the people. Now, the state tells us the situation here is not dangerous. The state tells us it wants to prevent a panic. Listen well.
Wouldn't you just get the people out of there just in case, though?
Yeah.
If you're around a nuclear power plant?
Seems like it's all political, though.
Yeah.
We seal off the city.
Oh.
No one leaves.
Oh my God.
And cut the phone lines. Contain the spread of misinformation. That is how we keep the people from undermining the fruits of their own labor.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Yes, comrades. We will all be rewarded for what we do here tonight. This is our moment to shine.
Well, you're gonna screw that up.
I sent my dosimetrists into the reactor building. The large dosimeter from the safe, the one with 1,000 Röntgen capacity.
What was the number?
There was none. The meter burned out the second it was turned on.
Oof. Oh my God.
I walked around the exterior of Building 4. I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
You didn't see graphite?
This guy just gaslighting everybody.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting the core, what, exploded?
Yes.
This guy's gonna end up mysteriously shot or in a car accident or something.
I don't see how it could explode. But it did.
Enough. I'll go up to the vent block roof. From there, you can look right down into reactor building 4. I'll see it with my own eyes.
Oh.
Guards! Get him to the medic or the hospital, whatever he needs.
Like, oh, he must have picked up a bug a few days ago or something.
I'm fine. He's getting carted off.
You go then.
No.
He's gonna send him back.
What?
Go to the vent block roof and report back what you see.
No.
Yes, please keep refusing. Don't do it.
No, I won't do that.
Of course you will.
You'll be fine. You'll see.
Then you go.
I know, right?
Let's begin.
Hang on a minute.
He's starting to realize that they're so toast.
Yeah. Oh.
That'd be terrifying.
Sorry.
Like,
We did nothing wrong. But we did.
Oh my God, are they like forcing him to do this with that guard there?
Yep. And that guard's toast too. Oh my, that's crazy. I mean, I might rather have just gotten shot.
Yeah, it's like just...
Because you're gonna die anyway, but you're gonna die horribly. They're gonna give us a big shot of this thing. Oh, his face is already burning. You starting to realize now, dingus? Oh look, the people that are carting the people off to help them are dying.
Medics.
Oh, that's him.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. And they're just sitting there grilling him. You did not see that. Go back there and take another look.
There's that
Okay,
kitty.
that makes me feel better. Oh, I wonder if this can be the guy, because they went back in time.
Yeah.
Valerie Legasso?
Yes?
You're the Legasso who is the first deputy director of the Kurchatov Institute of Atomic Energy. There's been an accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
How bad is it?
No need to panic. There was a fire.
Sounds like the Baron from Dune.
I think it is.
Yes, I see. Any contamination?
It's mild. The plant manager, Brukhanov,
It's
is reporting
mild.
3.6 Röntgen per hour.
That's actually significant. You should evacuate the
You're an
surround.
expert on RBMK reactors.
Yes, I've studied it.
General Secretary Gorbachev.
They don't even listen.
You You're on this committee to answer direct questions about the function of an RBMK reactor, if they should happen to arise. Certainly not policy. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I didn't mean to...
Wow.
So now we see at least the beginning of his involvement that
Yeah.
led to him hanging himself 2 years later.
Well, I mean, he was the one saying that they should evacuate. Like,
Yeah.
he seems like he was not a bad guy.
Right.
Like, he actually is taking it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything
Just
looks so
peaceful.
serene and
Yeah.
peaceful.
Kids playing and stuff. The music's so eerie, too.
It is.
Oh my god, the birds are dying. Yeah.
Oh, to end it on that shot.
So, what did you think of the first episode of Chernobyl?
Well, that was... Well, it's hard to say exactly what I thought. Obviously, I thought it was really well done.
Yeah.
It's just hard to even put into words.
Pretty disturbing.
Yeah, very disturbing. I just feel so unsettled right now.
I'm like so uneasy.
Yeah.
I feel sick.
Yeah.
I was itching my arm halfway through it. I'm like, am I burning right now?
Yeah, right.
I started feeling like, oh God.
Mm-hmm. And it's not even just because of the incident causing harm to all these people, but the involvement of the people surrounding it, like the administrative people. I don't know exactly what to call them, but the people are on these like bureaus, boards, whatever. All those guys in the suits and how they're trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
It's so political. Like they don't want to even react to the incident appropriately.
And then the people that are saying like this is serious and we should take it like seriously. You'd think like even if it wasn't that serious, that you'd still take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're dealing with a nuclear, I mean, I guess like something like this hadn't really happened before, but like anything with nuclear power, you'd think that they would just evacuate no matter what. Like if there's any explosion at the plant, like just any fire or anything, even if it wasn't the core they were talking about or anything, you'd think that they would still just evacuate. Instead, that old guy was like, we're trapping everybody in and we're not going to let them tell anybody because we don't want any not propaganda, but they don't want any misinformation to
any
be spread.
negative publicity. Yeah, and I don't know if it was fully explained yet, like why exactly they are trying so hard to cover it up. Like if it's money or like just the optics.
Well, it seems like they would get in a lot of trouble, like by higher up people or by the government. I guess.
I feel like they haven't really dove into that much. But whatever their reasoning is, you're putting people's lives at risk here,
They're
and they
all
don't.
dead too. They don't even know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the thing is everybody's dead. They just know you're toast.
Yeah, they just don't care about the most important thing here, and that's human lives, or people's well-being.
No.
It's really that part was disgusting alone, but then seeing what was happening to those poor people.
Seemed like the doctor that was getting carted away started realizing once he was getting carried by those officers and he was seeing everybody outside all sick, and then the doctors that were carrying the people were sick and everybody's sick.
Yeah.
And then it was like the shot of him looking at all the smoke that's coming out of the thing. It looked like he's starting to realize. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen to those other guys is they're going to start getting sick and they're going to be like, oh my God.
Yeah, so it's interesting to see because as we were saying at the beginning of the video that we didn't know what to expect exactly going into this as far as what they're going to cover when it comes to the incident in Chernobyl. But now we see that the first episode started with the night of the incident.
Yeah.
And then we see everything surrounding how they are treating it in terms of the politics side of it.
Yeah.
But the episode ended with that shot of, there were people walking through the park and
kids.
It's, this nice day. Yeah. And there's like
a bunch
kids,
of kids.
Yeah, going to school or walking home from school or whatever. And then the bird dies midair and then lands on the ground. So I think that we can expect that they're going to be showing all of the aftermath in the upcoming episodes.
Yeah, I think they're going to be showing some sick stuff.
Yeah, I think that we're definitely in for some disturbing visuals, and probably also just seeing more corruption. I don't know. It's like you said, are they going to realize like, oh, wow, we definitely handled this poorly? Or are they going to just double down or try to place the blame somewhere else? Because I don't know the ins and outs. I mean, this is like a historical thing, but I don't know the ins and outs.
I mean, I just don't know. Like, even if they change their mind, like they can't evacuate everybody. Like everybody's just gonna be dead.
Yeah, it would be too late to
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
about it if they decided
that's
to.
What I was trying to say.
Yeah, take the.
I don't even know if, as soon as that thing exploded, like what. I don't really know how radiation works, so I don't know once that thing exploded if the radius of where it's going is just already like a huge span, or if like it takes time for it to spread. Or how far,
how fast.
Yeah, because I know as soon as you get hit with radiation, like you saw those guys, they were just like immediately burnt and stuff, but they were pretty close to it. Yeah, I don't know if you're just toast immediately.
Yeah.
Like all these kids we're seeing, because you saw that bird die, like the kids there. If like even if they evacuated them now, if they would just start getting sick later, they're already exposed to all the radiation that's or in the surrounding area.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
And it definitely made me feel very uneasy the whole time, which I guess is
it speaks highly
a testament to how good
how
the
well
show
done
is,
this was.
because every time I'd see them all burnt and stuff, it just made me like grossed out. And also I thought it was cool that they showed people getting like red, like you'd see their face and you'd be like, oh my god, like before they even felt like they had symptoms, they'd kind of show us beforehand, so it'd be like, oh, that dude's got radiation poisoning like already, but he doesn't even know, because just his face is just red. And then some of them you can tell immediately like they're all burnt and stuff.
A lot of the hype around the show, I am already just after one episode starting to get the idea as to why everyone talked about how this was so well done, because the mood that this has put me in, that speaks to how that speaks to the quality of the show. If they're able to move us this way in only an hour, then they definitely knew what they were doing in terms of the production value. And I mean, we'll even talking a little bit more in detail about that. Like the acting was really good from everybody. The music was so subtle, but it created the tone that they were going for perfectly. I was really impressed by that. But overall, super well done. I mean, even though it made us feel this way, I'm still really looking forward to seeing the next episode.
It's also so ominous because you can't see radiation or anything, so it's just like there, and then people are getting sick, so it makes it almost scarier because it's like just happening to people, and there's no like you just can't do anything about it.
That's a great point.
So which makes it scarier with the music on top of all the stuff that's going on, and people not thinking that it's happening and other people realizing that it's happening. It was definitely a very good episode.
100%.
I'm excited to move on, and I'm also like, oh god, I don't want to see all these people getting messed up, because it's definitely going to start spreading to the town folk, like the nice people.
Oh my goodness.
The families.
It's going to be hard to watch, but I definitely am looking forward to seeing a quality show. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really, really appreciate you. If you have not already, please give this video a like, because it helps us out so much, and subscribe if you're new, and check out the links in the description if you would like to see more from us, because we both have our own individual YouTube channels and Twitch streams linked down there. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Later.
Bye.